my crow family. Let me adjust this camera. Welcome back to Crow Reactions. How is everybody? I am coming to you so rough right now. Okay, I'm literally still in bed and I'm trying to get a reaction in because my partner's got a rostered day off today and the baby's with him right now. So I know I'm so far behind on Brother Ren. I know this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My Brother Ren family, renegades, you know, over here in Crow Reactions, we refer to him as our brother. He is our brother. All right. And I know so much is going on in the YouTube world. Ren dropped Slaughterhouse. I know people. I know. And then Kendrick went and dropped a surprise album. So I see it all going off. All right. And it has been torture not to be able to watch my favorite reactors react to all this new music. Because if I do that, then I can't do a legit one myself. Like I said, you know, I say over and over again, life is lifing. It's lifing. And my day ones know what I'm like. I am high, like, I struggle to keep up with my own damn self. Okay, I feel so sorry for my partner. I've been renovating my daughter's room, thinking I'm a tradie. Okay, I laid all the floorboards on the weekend. Remember a couple of videos back when I ripped the carpet up? I'm still working on that room because then I'll get distracted, you know, and I've started to design t-shirts. Now I think I'm a fashion designer. Okay. Oh, actually, Brother Sire the God from TDIP, that last song that I reacted, Bananas, that hook I love so much that you inspired a t-shirt for me. I have to wear that, okay, once I make it. I'm planning to make it this afternoon. See what I mean? Everything's hectic. And this is not going to change, people, because when I'm stressed, this is what I do. I get my hands busy. And I'm stressed a lot, you know. My older sons are still really tweaking and stressing me out. And so the only way I know how to cope is to stay busy. And just do things that I've never done before. You know, have I made t-shirts before? No. Have I ever laid floorboards? No. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how I cope. What else? There's just so much going on. Anyway, we're at 3 minutes. Okay, you don't want to hear my life story, or do you? Do you? You know I can talk, people, when I get into it. That's what we're doing right now. Slaughterhouse by REN. All right. That's the other thing. I can't even find my Dre Beats earphones. I'm sure one of my sons have taken them, and oh, that is a deal breaker. That is shape up. I don't care if you're my son. Give me back my earphones. So I'm gonna have to use, these are good still. These are the Dre Beats Flexi whatever. What I use for, you know, running. Not that I've been running, but people. I will. So these are still good, okay? But I'm so upset about that. That's devastating. Okay. The beanie, it's pretty humid, but I've got the beanie on because, look, I'm still in bed. I was planning to just rest for a couple of hours, but I'm like, you can't rest. You've got to get these reactions out. So the beanie's masking the bad hair. Don't judge, people. We don't judge here on Crow Reactions. Okay. Ren. And all of you are like thinking, geez, she's getting slack. I've done Ren reactions. I just need to edit them and upload them. I've done reactions. It's just then the editing and uploading, that takes time. You know? Time is a blessing and a curse, people. Ren said it himself. Genesis. Okay. Think, Nikki. Oh my goodness. Well, I always get nervous. Ren. Hang on. Okay, we're starting with the keys. Why am I nervous? Okay. I always get nervous. It's crazy. Play. Turn the volume right up.
Somebody, anyone help. Anyone help, I've been going through hell. Hell, I've been going through. Hell, I've been going through. I've been at odds with myself. I've been so lost in my health. I've been feeling like deleting myself. Man, I've been going through hell.
Walls are closing for the chosen. Bodies stripped up, sipped and frozen. One by one we'll all fall down. Welcome to the slaughterhouse.
Pause. This has got like a real futuristic feel. I'm proud of myself then too, because I caught the beat. Did you notice that? I caught it. You know, I love doing that. Ren. Then 3 words that he... What? I need to work out what they mean, or drop it in the comments, because that's not even a language that I recognise. Okay. Play.
Crawl over shards of shattered glass, a masterclass of surviving inside a plaster cast. Martial artist, Arkham Asylum, night's darkest. Half-heartedly, haphazardly start this. Shallow tombs, open wounds that don't heal. Cold steel incision, a mountain made a molehill. Through fields of the valley of doubt, I pass out, revive with the mouth to mouth. I stay locomotion, move with a chokehold. Goalpost moving, grow up then grow old. Hocus pocus, voodoo and black holes. Tobacco, I light up with my hat low. The last of the prophets, heaven sent Nephilim, roaming the earth with a severed wing, while the sword...
Don't think I didn't catch that. Brother Ren is in the gym. Brother, I've got a shitload of washing and I feel like doing an old school style. Can you bring your abs over here? And I'll just wash each piece of clothing over that rack. Ren! Brother! Acting at its finest.
Then grow old, hocus pocus, voodoo and black holes. Tobacco, I light up with my hat low. The last of the prophets, heaven sent Nephilim, roaming the earth with a severed wing, while the sword of Damocles is beckoning, heckling thoughts that torture porcelain skin. Who's the kingdom come king that brings the contrast to conquer his sins I bring? Whispers caught by the wind aboard the fetus, and here lies the body of Ren. And pain makes men out of boys that were lost, it's across to the homies.
Pain makes men out of boys that were lost. Oh, he's saying so much. It's too much for me. The abs, the body. Beautiful body, brother. Beautiful body. What am I saying? I see the abs just threw me. I'm serious. I've got a shitload of washing, brother. Please, help a sister out. Okay. He's saying a lot here. Far out. Play.
I bring whispers caught by the wind aboard the fetus, and here lies the body of Ren. And pain makes men out of boys that were lost, it's across to the homies. And some get body bags, it rag tagged, and it still hurts low key. These concrete streets breed wolves from sheep in the land of the holy. And the legend don't die, I love that guy, this one's for the broskies. Pedal to metal, you know how he the devil and Jezebel coming for a jackal is hiding inside of my taking your rosy cheeks, painting them blue, turning your clique into skeleton crew, stripping the soul from the base of your shoes. So watch my tongue, my words are laced with I'm lying in truth, it's a fire in the booth. Switch up the star like bisex, impress your heavy lift, tricep, bicep, I flex the thunder and lightning, writing on Tesla. Connect, direct, it hurts, disconnect. Working in a lab, a mad bad lad Dexter, coming for your neck, the head that collector. 1,000,000 degrees, graduate semester. A bullet in the knee till you kneel to the emperor. They say, he say, she say. People like to bicker as
the switch ups are insane. I loved that. Like, you know, like that he always puts a little bit of, sprinkles a little bit of reggae. He sprinkles a little bit of reggae all the time, and I love it. I love it. I'm actually going back to that. The visuals are intense. This whole bag over the face, I was feeling like I just wanted to reach and scream and just, I can't even talk. I wanted to reach and scream and just rip it off his face. That was really claustrophobic shit for me. I know he's saying heaps here, but the visuals and the switch ups are just insane. I'm trying to catch what I can, but I'm no bar breaker, people. You know that. Play.
Streets breed wolves from sheep in the land of the holy, and the legend don't die. I love that guy.
See, I did catch that. See, obviously, everyone's going to catch what they resonate with. You know, these streets breed sheep, something along the lines. But that just takes me straight. That just makes me think of my son so much. You know, like they're traveling through that age where, and that's why I'm so stressed out. And that's why there's a lot of projects going on here, people. And I can't get to use as much as I want because my sons are traveling through them years of being out on the streets and trying to find their identity and trying to develop into young men, right? Without a present sort of rock solid father male figure around, as much as they need. So that is stressing me the shit out because my 19-year-old finally made it through somewhat, but now the 14-year-old is tweaking people. And just in the last 2 weeks, I've been out in the middle of the night terrorizing houses low-key, and dragging him out, physically having to wrestle him and put him in the car. Like, this is not... Well, it is what I signed up for. I didn't mean it that way. I didn't realise having teenagers is no joke when you're trying to parent. And what freaks me out and what these lyrics make me think about is it's true. These young kids are walking around like they're in a war. They've got all the weapons happening, and I'm just so fearful because my son is actually amongst all that, kids from different nationalities singing together and beefing each other. They're not throwing fists like we used to when we were younger. They've got weapons. That's why I'm being a maniac out on these streets, hunting my son down, literally, and literally dragging him into the car. It's not taking no for an answer, and I can't do that for long because his man strength's going to kick in soon, okay? And I'm exhausted. Anyway, Ren, see, you take me on anyway. Play.
One for the broski. Paddle to metal, you know how we do. The devil and Jezebel coming for you. A jackal is hiding inside of my view. Taking your rosy cheeks, painting them blue. Turning your clique into skeleton crew. Stripping the soul from the base of your shoes. So watch my tongue, my words are laced with...
Oh, the shoe scheme there. I caught it second time round. Stripping your soul from the... What? Oh, no. And then he goes to the tongue of the...
Is hiding inside of my view. Taking your rosy cheeks, painting them blue. Turning your clique into skeleton crew. Stripping the soul from the base of your shoes. So watch my tongue, my words are laced with truth. I'm lying in truth, it's a fire in the booth. Switch up the star like biceps, impress your heavy lift, tricep, bicep, I flex the thunder and lightning writing on Tesla. Connect, direct, pit horse, disconnect. Working in a lab, I'm mad bad like Dexter. Coming for your neck, the head, that collector. 1,000,000 degrees, graduate semester. A bullet in the knee till you kneel to the emperor.
They say, he say, she say.
People like to bicker as humanity erodes.
OKK with an AK pointed at the KKK. That's how your killer goes. Killer goes, giddy sick of the most. I could be quicker on the trigger, click. Empty chamber, fill it reload. I cock it and hold, bullet in the chamber explode. And burrow through the prick's go, let's go. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, sucker making crack. When I spread, that's the bread and the butter and I bled. For the love of music dead, undercover, tell the coroner I left. Resurrect, motherfucker, G. Sick, yeah I'm sick. I think I told you that I'm sick. Sucker click, and when I pull up on your click. Click, homicidal traumatic. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, bitch.
kill our Ren. And it's him. Is that the end? Oh, okay, what's this? Tell me what this is, people. That last part. I'm not gonna lie, seeing Ren with the blood all over him and hacking, that is so intense. And he's such a good actor. He's such a good actor. Brother needs to be put in a movie. What's the industry waiting on? Actually, don't touch the industry, brother. You're too pure. You're too pure. Keep your hands off our brother Ren. Don't touch him. Yes, yes. I know you want to. I know you want to put him in your movies. I want to do so much things with him because he's such a talent. But don't touch him. Anyway, what was I saying? See, I feel like I can't breathe when I listen to this dude. The visuals of the blood and the hacking, like, it's probably the mum in me. I don't know. I've never been a fan of that kind of gruesome, you know, because I've got the mentality like, what if you think it and hear it, it's happened. Do you know what I mean? So I need to lean more think about positive things, because that's how my mind thinks. If I see something or hear something, I know it's happened somewhere in the world. And that to me just really stresses me out. So I'm not keen on visuals like this. But it's the Slaughterhouse, that's the song, you know. Yeah, so that's why I've just got to brace myself just to get through them. But then, you know, this is what I mean about Ren. When he knows that he's talking about some hectic stuff, the beat, there's always something to lean on. If you can't handle the visuals because you're like me, I know that's strange coming from someone who loves boxing, but knives and all that, ugh, it's just beyond me. Like, I can't. But like I said, he'll add other elements that you can focus on to get you through the beat. And I know that brother put this all together himself. I know, especially after his experience with Cujo, Ren is more than likely going to just lean on his own self here on out. Okay? And thank you. Because don't doubt yourself, brother. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Okay? You don't need the likes of Cujo and all that kind of thing. You don't need any of that. Unless you're resonating and you're vibing the person and you know their intentions. Like, in a way, although it was terrible for Ren to go through, right? That experience, I feel, is just going to make Ren, it already has and hasn't even been that long, even more of a master, you know, and he's going to protect his space even more and mold these masterpieces for all of us. So in a way, that silver lining is that the experience with Cujo has just added so much more flavor and integrity, even though he's up here with all that. I'm going off track, but not really, but play.
Coroner, I left, resurrect, motherfucker, G. Sick, yeah, I'm sick. I think I told you that I'm sick. Suck a click, and when I pull up on your click, 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 homicidal, traumatic. Welcome to the Slaughterhouse, bitch.
Took himself out. Oh, I literally feel like I can't breathe. I want to know what this symbol is to people. Wow. Now I can breathe. I'm over trying to make these videos short. They're not going to be. Okay. I know it might frustrate some of you. It frustrates me. Because it's so hard to edit the damn things. But this is just how I roll, okay? And I'm going to be unapologetically me, just like our brother Ren, okay? that was another experience. Ren is one of the, I don't even know if I know any other artist that makes me feel all sorts of emotions in the one track. Like when he was like expressing himself at the front and he was like, you know, sort of in a fetal position, I felt pain and empathy for him and empty and lost, and I felt that. And then he took me to like horror scenes where I'm like, oh shit, you know. And then he made me reflect on my sons and that motherly stress inside me when he's talking about the wars on the streets. And then he got me like out of nowhere, that reggae vibe. Just I was like, let's go, brother, let's go. You know, like so many emotions in one track. How 4 minutes, and look, the goosebumps, they're still there. Just because, you know, my body reacts to music, like all of you. Obviously, that's why you watch reactions, and you'll low-key feel exhausted after listening to Brother Ren in the most fantastic way, because you really just travel through so many emotions and you don't know what they're going to be. You don't know when they're going to come. You don't know when the switch-ups are going to come. You don't know what he's going to say that's going to make you go, whoop, suck on the... Where'd that come from? And normally I'd be like, ugh, that's too crude for me, like too, like... But Brother Ren seems to get away with it with me every time. Like, I don't care. It'll shock me for a second. I'm like, okay, I can deal with that. But I can't from any other, because this is the thing. I can't stand them songs that just talk about violence, that talk about sex and all that kind of stuff, flat out. It's just too much. This brother knows the balance to get a message across that he wants to get across, to shock you when he needs to shock you, to let you dance when you need to dance, to get rid of emotion when he knows the balance. He knows the balance. He's got the ingredients. Don't share them with nobody, brother, even though I know you would, because you like that. You know, you're not a gatekeeper. Share the ingredients then, because it's not about the ingredients. It's how you put them together and how you cook it and make it taste so lovely. And no one is a better chef when it comes to this kind of thing than you. I love you, brother. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling a bit better. I'm going to try and get all these reactions up that I've done of you. You said it. Time is a curse and a blessing. Okay? That is one of my favourite lines of yours, because it's so true. And that's just where Mama Crow travels through. It's a blessing sometimes, and then it's a curse. I love my Crow family, okay? I love yous all so much. My Brother Ren family, okay? Love you so much. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for staying with me. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. But patience is a necessity when you're rocking with Mama Crow. I love you all.